Welcome, I'm Rob. You join me at TeamSport Sheffield for a public session. Whilst I now try to avoid them, I went for a public session as I had points and it was the only night I could get out this week. So as we start the first of 11 laps, we are following Dan quite closely. I'm in kart number 4 and he has got kart 14. They're both fairly average karts. As usual with the public sessions, there's a fair bit of traffic to find our way through. Some traffic is easy enough to pass, but some of it you do have to make some space, as they're a little bit more erratic. And we're on to lap 2 now, and we've caught the back of some more karts. Dan has committed around the outside of top pit's bend and has made it through. But the driver's decided to come back at him down the ramp and has smacked Dan into the wall. As I've passed, I've raised my finger and given it a little whack, and then we slowed down for the yellow flag as well. This is the main problem with public sessions: slower drivers who are wanting to fight back and not be passed. But we quickly cleared up and I've got to find my way around this kart ahead of me, but it's not going to happen across the top here. Finally, I've made the move up the final ramp and heading into turn 1. I've made sure that I've left loads of space through the chicane heading up to turn 2 though, just in case. And we clear another car across the top, and that won't have slowed us down that much on this lap, as it was a swift, easy pass. Yes, I was a little bit naughty and I ignored the yellow flag until I'd crossed the line to finish the lap time. Even though it's only a 1 minute, I just wanted to make sure that I had an okay marker set. So with the yellow flags released, we are good to go again, and we're back up to speed as quickly as we can. But it's all in vain though, as the yellow flags return and very quickly become red flags too. With that brief wait over, we get the yellow flag going up the ramp, and hopefully it will turn green shortly at the top. There it is, and away we go. I often find that on public sessions, the first session, where people are still getting used to it, they have more flags than the second session. So we're hopeful that the second session will be better as we go into yet another yellow flag as we start lap 5. No sooner do the flags turn green as they turn yellow once more. Hopefully soon we'll start to get some clear laps. We have found the issue at the lower pits. My hand gets raised and I get even slower as there is a marshal walking across the track. I often find myself having a look into the turn 2 hairpin but bailing out at the last minute as I've never quite committed right. Kart 21 has locked their brakes and gone sideways through the top pit bend and I've had to take avoiding action. Don't think I hit the other kart though, so we're in the clear. They must have reacted quite quickly as well. More traffic on that lap brings us in with a 1 minute 1 second, and this will be another slow lap as we get yet another red flag. It is a fairly short one though, and the yellow flag is just as short as we swiftly go to green. I've caught the back of kart 7 and where I had gone to stick myself on the inside for the final corner, hoping to start lap 8 ahead of them, they've shut the door and I've had to bail. It's not a problem, as we'll find our way past at the second hairpin instead. We've completed that lap with a high 59-second time. Considering we had the traffic at the start, and it's my first real flying lap for a while, that's not that bad. There have been fewer mistakes from me on this lap though, so hopefully we're on for a good one here. But no, my fastest lap of the session is only a 59.061. The karts are fast tonight, but they're just not working out for me. Still, we have another session to come. Hopefully, we'll be able to do better in that one. There wasn't much difference between lap 9 and lap 10. The lap times were very, very similar there, but they're still not where they should be. The kart ahead ran wide through Top Pit's bend, so we've stuck ourselves up the inside without losing too much time through there. And the rest of the lap is clear. There's a bit of traffic, but we're not going to catch it before we close the lap. And across the line for the final time with another fairly similar lap time. This wasn't the fastest lap of the session. Another member had managed to go faster and put me into second place. As always, thank you so much for joining me on my go-karting adventures. The next video will be out tomorrow. It will be the second session of this visit. Thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed to the channel. We continue to grow, and I continue to bring more and more content, and hopefully the production and quality will start to increase with my new microphone as well. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up and leave some feedback down below in the comments. And until the next session tomorrow, cheers.